Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everybody, my name is Ali. Today my team will show to you guys about Pspd question, which is the raptor of the flowchart, the algorithm, the pseudocode, and the IPO chart, which is input process output. So for my team, we got 4 person, which is me, Muhammad Adihimi Bekari Anwar, and we have Ikmar Rustin, we have Putra Ayril, and the last one is Ainul Harid. So let's go for the first question.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Rustin, and for the first question is, the objective of this proposal is to develop a system that automates the calculation of price for goods and service following the implementation of 6% government service tax (GST).
Hello guys, my name is Adit. So I will continue for the number 2 question. So number 2 question is a input process output chart. So for the first one is input. Input, we must know we have 3 input that we have to run. The first one is input the label of the name. So we can put the label like SPO like that, so we can know the name of the item. The second one is we need to input the code of the item like 1001. So code need in a digit number. And the third one, we need to put a price with tax of the item. So that's for input. Right now we go to the process. Let's go. So for the next one is a process. For the process, we have 3 things to calculate. The first one, we need to calculate the price of the tax. The second one, we need to calculate the GST price. And the last one, we need to calculate the price before and after tax. So you can know the price, the answer of the price before and the answer of the price after. So the last one is output. Output, we have 5 things to display. The first one, we need to display the label of the name, so we can know the output and the name of the output. And the second one, we need to display the text of item. For the text of item, we need to display them. For the third one, we need to display price with tax. So before this, we have input the price without tax. So for the output, we has calculate, and we have the answer of the price with tax. And for the fourth one, for the next one, which is GST price of the item. And the last one is the price before and after of the item. So that's all from me about the IPO chart. And I pass to the next person to a next question. Let's go.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ainul Harid, and my matrix number is 01DDT23F1093. Okay, we proceed to the next, which is algorithm. So the step 1 is read label, code item, price without tax. Step 2, set counter equal to 0. Step 3, start loop. Step 3.1, while counter less than 3. Step 3.2, check the label. Step 3.2.1, if label equal to P. Step 3.2.1.1, equal text equal to 0.1. Step 3.2.2, if label equal to S, the text equal to 0.05. So next, step 3.2.2.1.1, go to step 4. Step 3.2.2 else, go to step 3.2, which is it is loop again. So we proceed to step 4. Step 4, calculate price with tax equal to price without tax plus, in bracket, price without tax multiply tax. So step 5, calculate GST price equal to price without tax plus in bracket price without tax multiply GST. Step 6, calculate price before and after tax equal to GST price multiply price with tax. And the output is, which is the step 7 is display label item, tax item, price with tax, GST price, price before after. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hey, back with me again. And for the pseudo code, for the first, you have to start input label, item code, and price without tax. If label equal P, tax is equal 10% of the price. If label is S, then the tax is 6% of the price. If label is Z, there is 0 tax. If else, go to start. If not, continue. Calculate price with tax equal price without tax plus price without tax. Darab. Multiply with tax. And then to calculate GST price equal price without tax, you have to plus with price without tax multiply with GST, which is 0.06. And then to calculate price before and after tax equal GST price multiply with price with tax. And then for the output, display label, tax of item, price with tax, GST price, and price before and after. And then end. Thank you.
Hi everyone and Assalamualaikum. My name is Putri Khairil bin Asra Khairil. My metric number was 01 DDT23F1017. So today, this is our solution by using the raptor. For the first of all, we start the counter to set to 1 and start a looping with a input with a assignment which is counter is bigger than 3. Our input after this was a enter label to get a label input. And then we start the selection, which is label is equal to P. For the first label, if the user you type a P, then it will be run to yes, which is will be in a assignment tax set to 0.1. And then we need two input, which is enter item code to get item code and enter price without tax, PWHT. For your information, PWHT is the price without tax. Then we set the price with tax, PWT, is a PWHT price without tax plus in bracket price without tax times tax. Then another assignment, GST 0.06. Another assignment, GST price is a PWHT price without tax plus in bracket price without tax times GST. Next, the next assignment is PBA. PBA is a price before after. Price before after in here process is a GST price minus PWT price without tax. Then we put a counter plus 1. Our output here will be label, tax, PWT, GST price, and PBA. Then we move on to another selection, which is label equal to S. In here we using the same method as before, but we change the tax number, tax percentage only, same as for another selection, which is without tax. For the label equal to P and label equal to S, if they say no for label P, we'll continue to label S, and if they If the user don't put label S, then it will send to another label which is Z. If the user input another than label P as Z, then the output will be invalid. That's all from me. Thank you.
Back to me again, Adi. So what we get the conclusion of the question, all the question, after all the question. Back to me again, Adi. After all the question have done, what we get of the conclusion. So the conclusion is the proposed system with streamline price calculation, post GST implementation, ensuring accuracy and efficiency in determining update price for good and service based on their respective tax rates. So that's all from my group. I hope you enjoy my video, and last word from me, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and bye bye.